I don't know. I didn't move up.
I mean, what was the trade though?
What for me and
UNZ.
I gave him my first and 8th for his second and third.
I'm not mad at that.
No, you gotta remember, ZT got lucky as heck to even make the playoffs, and then he made a miraculous run.
I mean,
First and 8.
if you look at it, he made that trade for Brian Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah,
First,
a bust.
second, third.
Bust.
He looks good. He looks good in camps. You should take a look at him.
Well, his going rate now is like round 6 or 7, not number 11 overall.
That is also true.
Yeah. There were some surprises in the first couple rounds last year. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, no, that's why I think I might just sit where I'm at and just let it fall to me again.
Okay. So
I'm not mad at it.
Anyone have a topic they must talk about tonight so I can squeeze it in? Because lately, for you guys who haven't been around for a couple months, the way the show's been operating is we have we bring up topics that is stuff that we've actually done that week or 2 weeks, and you actually have it recorded a little bit. I know you guys stopped after maybe doing one thing, uploading actual content. I mean, kind of weird. It's a content channel, but that's been kind of helping with the show. I'm doing the golf on Wednesday. So then I'll have to slowly start editing that, and then I'll get that one out and blah, blah, blah. But full slate of things to do. And once Dame comes back, I'll kick the show open. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. You hit the play button, you old fart faithful. And you got luck, you got me. That's been a common theme, as you can see. We both hard workers, good looking, younger individuals compared to the guest. Oh no, they're not guests. Sorry. Our co-host. I called them guests. Let me introduce you to guest Damon, Mr. Dame up there. I mean, host.
You ever say you're going to use my government? You're not using my government. Let's not do that.
What you doing?
You know what? I read that because you have it.
That's what it says on the screen.
Yeah, and I just happened to glance at it, and I usually never say your name. So
yeah, let's not make that a habit. Sorry.
That's all right. And then our other the newest of the oldest, host McFadden's back. Can you show off your bracelet and your rings?
Well, how are you folks? It's been a while since we've been together. Enjoying it.
What the hell just happened?
He just going into that old guy.
Was that his internet malfunctioning, or
I don't know.
No.
We'll find out in the next 10 to 15 minutes when he keeps talking.
That's my new persona.
That is. You know, what's funny is that would probably actually do really well on the channel. People will be like tuning in for because that stuff sells. It's amazing. Well, welcome back, guys. I'm sure you've heard over and over and over again what you guys are missing, the concern we had, the BOGO alerts we put out there, and the fan mail of questions now can be answered. So is it true, Dame, you now have one leg? You lost one in a lawnmower accident.
No, wait. You said you put out BOGO alerts for us?
Yeah.
You put out buy one, get one free alerts for 2 black people?
Whatever it takes to get 4 instead of 2.
Boy, this Iran war is doing a number on y'all over there, man. Good Lord.
So speaking of war and speaking of injuries, McFadden, how's your back doing? We couldn't bring it up while you were gone because we didn't want to violate your health code rights. I don't know if that's really a thing, but how are you feeling physically? We know how you're talking.
Well, it's kind it's kind of shitty if you think about it with his BOGO thing that he just tried to put out there. You know, but 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 buy one get one, wind up with four, hoping two would show up. That's kind of shitty. That's what I process out of it.
Somebody got it. Oh, you nailed it. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
Good Lord.
yeah, exactly. It's not what we're doing.
Oh
Then
man, is he breaking up for anyone but or me?
I don't understand a word he's saying.
A little bit. I hear every 3 words. So
Yeah, it's
these are
literally
my context clues.
yeah. I didn't
Okay.
know if his skit was still going on and he just got better with it, or we just had a storm that came through. And we don't know maybe if that knocked it. Oh, look, did you get that storm that just rolled through?
Yeah, I didn't get it as bad. I think it kind of split where I was at, but I was watching it, and I'm still getting lightning and stuff. That's about it. It's definitely not 102 degrees out now, which is fantastic.
Yes.
Well, you're right about that.
Yeah. My whole family was on the front porch, even the cat. Wait, because the wind and temperatures were cool, and yeah, it was peaceful until it started downpouring. And then everyone ran in the house except me. I was like, why are they running in the house? And then I thought of a new saying. Tell me this saying isn't cool. You know how people will say, oh, why are you scared of the rain? You made of sugar. You think you're going to melt. You hear that one. And I was like, man, why don't people use this one? Not made of sugar, but made of flour. Because then when you get rained on, you clump. That's actually kind of funny. You get all clumpy.
I mean, it similar concept. It works. I think people use sugar to say that they're sweet, like, quote unquote.
Yeah. It's a little more flirty than calling you a flour clump.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang, but use that.
I dare you to go out there and tell a girl she looks like a bag of flour. I dare you. I dare you. You look like a bag of wet flour. I dare you.
Luck is playing this in his head right now. He's like, how would I do that?
I'm not going there. It makes no sense at all.
I mean, from a technical standpoint, it makes sense scientifically.
Well,
but
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Socially is a what do you call it? Profile, whatever it's
You
called.
look like a big bag of wet bread.
Yeah, you don't want to say that. You don't want to say that.
Dang.
Yeah. You look like a big bag of uncooked bread. You don't want to say that.
Uncooked bread.
You don't want to say that.
Oh man, did you guys ever use at any point in your lives a bread bag to put it over your socks to put your feet into your shoes so your socks don't get wet when you're outside?
No,
Absolutely not.
no.
Oh,
Absolutely
no.
not. Absolutely
Really?
not. No, that's not even a thing. That's.
Did you guys grow up in like Beverly Hills or something, rich boys? Good grief.
No, I just
we
grew
just
up with
had-
more than one pair of socks. So after I got home, I could just take the wet ones off and put on a dry pair.
Well,
that seems unnecessary, especially as a child.
dude, I did it just like 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I can. Yeah,
psych
I
up
can
there.
see that. I can. Yeah.
I swear, we were out fishing out on the boat, and we didn't have our rain gear with us, but we had some of the bread bags still in the trash department. So we took them out and put them in our. Or no, that wasn't bread bags. It was those big Ziploc bags. We put our feet in them, socks, feet, and then into the shoe. So if it rained, socks would stay dry. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, didn't do that. Sorry.
Okay. Well, just useful information. Speaking of something useful, Dame, should we bring up the big showdown at Luck's house between him and his neighbor, or should we leave that off air?
He mowed it today.
Did I miss that? What did I miss? How did I miss that?
Miss
Hold
what?
on, McFadden's coming in. Oh,
You said he.
now you look gorgeous. You
Yeah,
look gorgeous.
that's. You look like a Prince backup from back in the day. I
Yes,
like
you
it.
do. Like,
I like it.
Purple rain, purple rain.
This is what it sounds like. All right, I'm done. Sorry.
that
Oh my
that
word.
was pretty good. McFadden, real quick before we move on, have you ever used a bread bag or a plastic bag over your socks, slid your
No.
feet in your shoes?
Improvising when you're out in the streets and there's no store around or you just can't wait.
Boy. You were way too ready to go at that point in time. Might as well bring an empty Frito-Lay bag over there. That's what you're using.
Those don't work out that great.
Not engaging in this behavior today. I'm turning into Dame. I'm not engaging in this behavior.
Oh man, I'm not even saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
Me
All I
either.
said was it sounds like a bad idea. That's it.
Yeah. Speaking of a bad idea, here's a question that I really need help with, McFadden. So a couple weeks ago, I was up in the mountains with family. We are coming back, and one of them was like, "Oh, I need something to eat," and we're heading past Statesville, so we missed that exit. And I was like, "Dude, there's nothing really else between here and quite a ways." And he's like, "Well, I gotta go to the bathroom anyway." So he sees on the exit a Sheets. And he goes, "What's that?" I go, "I think it's like a gas station restaurant. I've never been to it. He hasn't."
Dude.
So we went in and we ordered, and there's like all types of food, like all types of crazy concoctions you can do, and order it all. And I kept it safe. I didn't go too out, but I got some, a milkshake and a burger and some fries. And anyways, he got his stuff. I paid for it. It was like $40. We go sit outside. We're starting to eat it. I take one bite of the burger, and I was like, I couldn't even finish it. The meat tasted like something out of this, not even in this planet. It was nasty. I had sourdough for my double burger, but I rated everything an F, so I'm throwing everything away. Milkshake's terrible. Burger meat is made of nothing that's meat. Look at that. That is gooey, chewy. It's not a burger. Fries, they're not fries. And then the milkshake, when she handed it to me, it was already sloshing. And I'm like, what? And then the fries, nasty. I recorded it all. And then I just threw all the food away. And I was like, well, either I'm going to dispute this on my credit card, or
You didn't record it all.
oh yeah, I did.
No, you don't. You don't record anything.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Wait till the next time around and see what I get of you. So has anyone been to a Sheets, McFadden? Please tell me.
Yeah.
So starting off, you weirded me out, right? Being that you are who you are, and in my mind it was like on par because I process, hey, I was coming out of the mountains and I missed my exit and we saw some sheep, so I pulled over. And I was like, good gosh, where the hell is this going?
Grocery bags. I had plastic grocery bags.
I pulled over. I saw my people. They were riding horses.
So you lost me there for a second. And just as I was wandering back into the conversation, you kind of like reignited it and was like, when we got there, I was pulling out money, and I'm like, no,
Yes.
he's looking to pay the farmer. Okay,
Oh yes.
so no,
Y'all charge about a minute or about an hour
I was
around here.
trying to give him my initiation fee.
Look, I thought you were gonna be good. Look at you. Falling
I am.
for it.
now with Sheets, don't have any experience with them, so the gas station game is totally transformed, right? With the type ovens that they're using, but I don't think Sheets has gotten the message yet.
No.
Yeah.
They hadn't gotten a message yet, or you just chose a bad one. You did say somewhere between Statesville and Mooresville you had to been, and
Yep.
they're still trying to find people with all their teeth in that area. No pointing
That's why the
Yes.
fingers.
milkshake's so soft. That's why the food's so soft.
I'm
I
just
thought you
saying.
just messed up. I mean, you don't get a burger from a gas station. No gas station. I don't care. I don't
Nah.
even get burgers from QT. Like I will not. It's not.
Does QT sell burgers? No, they don't sell burgers, right?
They do. Now, I wouldn't
No.
advise going with a Sheetz or what's that other Wawa or in any of the uh
Whoa.
uh
No Wawa slander.
uh, uh gas station burgers. And here's why, my opinion, right? Those are kind of like pre-made. They aren't made like in store with their fancy $30,000 ovens. So gone are the days. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
roll in, you're getting gas, you be like, yo, dude, I want a pizza. They'll have a pizza ready for you in like 7 minutes. That's how kick ass those ovens are. But the burgers
Mm-hmm.
aren't being made behind the counter. So you get what you get from the microwave. Uh yeah, I wouldn't do burgers. But everything that's behind and the ovens
Yeah,
definitely
lesson learned. We both
your experience
experienced
will
it,
go.
cross it off. And I got to say, and I was talking to Dame about this last time I saw him last weekend. I'm a person, like, he impresses me so much because anytime you're in a car with him and he's driving, and a lot of time when he's a passenger, he'll try to get you to do this, uh, go to a gas station. He loves going in gas stations. Like, he comes out with stuff every time. And I had one other friend, which Luck knows, Gary, same thing. He was a gas station dude. Always went in gas stations and came out with like stuff. I never go in a gas station because I just pump gas and go. And if I do go in a gas station, I just can't spend $10 for one piece of anything in a gas station. It's like it's
See,
so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
now in Damo's defense, while he's running the streets and hanging out with you, why he wants to stop at gas station and do things like that. Some of the courses that y'all play with those hot dog warmers, I've seen him. He's just looking to upgrade his palate.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You know what's
Oh,
going on.
absolutely,
But
absolutely.
but here's the other reason too is there are no corner stores down here. Like back home, I'm used to going to corner stores. Well, at least there are no corner stores on this side of town.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Other places I live, corner store all day.
Yeah.
Uh, but there are no corner stores on this side of town, so I have nowhere else to go but the gas station. Like that's it. And I don't know why you think I'm paying $10 per item at a gas station. You out your mind?
It just always seems expensive when I walk in those aisles. So I walk down aisles. My cousin, if he was here, would tell you we went into Harris Teeter and we had to get stuff to go up to the mountains. And I haven't been in a grocery store in a long time, but I'm just going through there, and I swear my brain was like thinking everything was going to be way less. But I don't want to digress on that. Look, what's going on with you tonight?
So now you're saying you don't go into gas stations, you don't go into grocery stores.
But he knows all the
Where do
prices.
you purchase your items that are so super? I mean, do you buy everything at Five Below and Dollar General? I mean, where are you shopping?
Mm-hmm.
在香港当小白带。
Exactly. So, and
Oh, it's gonna be a
Well,
good
hey
one
man,
today.
you
All
got to
right.
remember, like Harris Teeter, certain ones is a whole new shopping experience. They have a bar, they have a TV there. You can get a draft beer, put it in your shopping cart, and walk around and drink while you're shopping. It's a great experience.
So have you been to one in none of us live there, so I can say it, but South Park, the Taj Mateater, that as they call it, or like South Boulevard area, they call it the Taj Mateater. Legit.
it's on South.
No,
All right, I'll take that silence for no. All right, cool. Let's
I
move
mean,
on.
what's so special about that one?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, have you been to the McDonald's in South Park, or just been by the
Yeah.
McDonald's in South Park?
Yeah.
So similar. That McDonald's doesn't look like any other McDonald's within 15 miles.
Does it still have the
Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean,
piano
within
inside?
15 miles, but that definitely come across McDonald's that look like that.
No, but I'm just saying. But so that Harris Teeter comparable, that one, the Harris Teeter, they just upgraded it to your point with like all of the stuff, and it's probably one of the biggest. Harris Teeter is fancy as it is, but it's probably one of the most fanciest ones I've ever seen.
Luck is full of BS because that McDonald's in South Park that you're talking about, out of everywhere I've traveled in the world, that when I first went to that McDonald's, when I first moved to Charlotte, I also agree. It was the fanciest McDonald's I've ever seen. It had a piano playing. It's got multiple
upstairs
floors. It's got like patios overlooking the water. It's like gorgeous. Like you could get engaged at that McDonald's, and looks like, oh, I've been to better. Ohio
That McDonald's
boys
don't
been to
like black
better.
people.
Actually, that's not what happened. He said
They don't like
James
them
said
in the
there wasn't another
drive-thru.
McDonald's. He said there wasn't another McDonald's within 15 miles. It looked like that. Yes, I agree. That is correct. There is not one within 15 miles, but there are other McDonald's that look like that.
But I was saying that just to say I don't think there's another Harris Teeter.
There's
looks like
there's
the
a
one up
couple
there.
of them, and the parking
McDonald's.
sucks over there.
You
Of course it does.
need to go to the McDonald's that's on Ohio State's campus. I mean, that thing was 3 floors.
That's different. I'm talking about just a public one outside on the street.
Again, I agree with you. I'm just saying there are other McDonald's that are like that.
Oh, I'm sure of it. You could go to Disney World, and there's going to be a better McDonald's. Or go to Abu Dhabi and look at that.
Yeah, I know.
McDonald's.
This guy over here, Mr. Go to the moon. There's a better one on the moon. Dang.
That would be cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't.
We should send that suggestion to Elon Musk.
I thought Luck said he wasn't going to start nothing or be in trouble or a troublemaker or nothing. Look at him. Like,
I'm just not talking about putting, trash bag. I'm not getting in that.
No. Correction.
He never said
it wasn't
that.
a trash bag. It was a bagel bag.
He said a bagel bag.
Entenmann's to be exact.
Ugh.
Okay. All right. Now we were on track, and then we.
Oh
okay.
no.
He's all right.
He's back. Okay.
I didn't go anywhere.
So, what we were bringing up when you first jumped on, McFadden, and you weren't there for this, but last weekend, Luck's got a neighbor that comes out when we come over, and he's a hoot and a holler, good fella. And anyways, Luck mowed his whole yard.
Fan.
Yep, Cowboys fan. Luck mows his whole yard. And there's 2 feet, and this sounds like you and your neighbor. That's why I want McFadden's perspective, because he's don't have the best perspective.
Yeah, I got some.
Okay, so imagine this. Luck stays within his property lines, cuts it all the way there. Well, where the other guy's garage or driveway starts and Luck's prop stops is like 2 feet, and he let it grow up like 3 feet instead of just cutting that extra 2 feet. So when the neighbor was over, he just happens to look out there from that point of view of Luck's porch, and he goes, "Whoa, look at that. Look how bad that looks." And I go, "Yeah, I don't know why Luck didn't finish that." He goes, "Oh, that's on my property." And Luck's like, "Yeah, I just, I didn't." And I'm like, a neighbor should just mow the extra 2 feet. Dang, you
Coming
saw
from the guy who doesn't mow.
Crazy.
That is also true.
Coming from the guy who doesn't mow at all.
Okay.
But I used to mow, and I did say that too. That
Luck, that is petty.
Just clean it up.
What went on your mind?
No,
because you had to make the decision.
Let's get the justification of this, right? Listen. So in between our 2 houses, it's 2 feet, 2 feet, right? About 4, maybe 4 or 5 feet in between the houses. Okay. So they weren't complaining about me mowing the whole side, right? It's just that little square on the other side of the sidewalk. That little patch of 2 feet on the other side of the sidewalk had this big gigantic weed in it, but the rest of it also had gigantic weeds. So what these gentlemen were making a point about. I was like, why didn't you just mow that little patch? Why would I mow that little patch when the rest of his yard has weeds everywhere? Now that one looks nice and everything else doesn't look nice. Why would I cut that little square patch for no reason?
I'm tracking with you, right? So
My
I'm
ADHD, OCD,
Hold
LOD
on.
could not handle doing that to somebody. McFadden,
hey, just know when you
Dame?
go behind me, you're on camera. Oh,
Yeah. Sucker.
I didn't mute, but I'm on the other side of that, right? Because that same thing just recently happened. So that little patch that Luck is talking about, how about making that the whole front yard, right? So we got neighbor nice yard, neighbor nice yard, neighbor nice yard, us cutting, neighbor damn 3 foot, neighbor nice yard, neighbor nice yard. So I'm in autopilot. So I'm cutting grass. So that 2 foot that you're talking about, I started out on that. And then once the front yard was done, I was like, nah, this sucks. So then I proceeded to mow their entire front yard. I'm just taking one for the team. I was like, you know what? Nah, this ain't gonna happen on my watch, right?
Never doing that.
Yeah,
Never doing that.
I did it. Even got the trimmer out and trimmed them up. The little part that belongs to the city. Yep, did all of that up, right? So now let's flash forward. Uh, we're out on holiday, so we're gone, and everyone's grass is cut. Now we're not in town, and said neighbor that I'm talking about, I'm like, surely return a favor. Not. Yeah, that won't happen again.
What? Okay, so let me ask you this: did he ever actually say anything to you after you cut the grass?
Nada.
So what? Why do you think something was coming in return? Like, what do you? You couldn't even get a thank you. You thought you was gonna get a whole grass cut?
This is this is what you do,
Yeah,
man. I'm trying to build a community of neighbors, and
I'm not saying that.
they cutting themselves out. So yeah, let some pop off. I ain't seen nothing.
Let me talk about my white newest neighbors that moved in across the street. I one
Why they gotta be
day,
Yeah,
white?
because everyone in this neighborhood is white. I don't even know why you even had to say that.
Not true.
Not true. That is also not.
His
Yeah.
next door neighbor is not white.
ding,
Okay,
On the
ding,
other
ding.
side.
do tell.
On the other side.
Oh, by the way, before we go do that, let's talk about his neighbor that's to the right that is not white. When that gentleman, I know his mower was down because I was part of the team that fixed it and brought it back to him. Isn't that right? I was parked right in
Yeah.
front of Dub's house to bring him back. Now, even though Dub does not mow his own grass, when he had his, team of landscaper professionals show up to his house to mow his grass, I don't recall him saying, "Hey, man, I'm going to toss you a couple extra bucks. Won't you mow his grass for him? Or won't you mow that little square right next to his driveway?" I don't recall that. I don't recall seeing that when I was there.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
So you're saying my neighbor's yard was out of control? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, because he didn't own a mower. I had it.
No, he had people still coming and mowing.
Pretty
He
easy.
wasn't a McFadden neighbor. He wasn't feeding oxen and horses in his front yard, for crying out loud. Okay, he wasn't a jackass like McFadden's described.
If you say so.
I wasn't there to
So,
see it, so I can't verify.
Okay.
yeah, I can. I was
All right.
there. Let me check the
Well,
film. Actually, I probably got footage of his yard. You want me to do that? Let's bring up the footage. Roll it.
I know he has
Somebody-
footage. I'm sure.
I actually thought you were gonna do it.
I just figured he was
Oh,
doing
no.
that so he could insert the footage later.
I actually thought you were gonna do it.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Dame
God.
thought I was that
I actually thought you were
much
gonna do it.
footage.
That's it's probably a bad thing because
Now I'm curious. What's the nationality of your neighbor?
the one that he's talking about, a black guy.
Okay, that tells me all I need to know. He's not black.
Yeah, yes.
Oh no, he's definitely black.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a black guy. He's definitely a black guy.
He's an
Is-
old school
is he-
black goat.
Is he
Yes, he
blackish, like Indian?
No.
And he
No,
has the skin
no,
tone?
No. And
no,
I'm pretty sure
Nah.
he wasn't.
Nah.
He might have been in Vietnam too, because he always has
yeah.
Vietnam hats.
I can't get this hat straight tonight.
Oh,
And then I
oh.
do have some East Indian neighbors to my other side, and they're peachy keen, no issues. So again, my point being with my neighbors, I got his mail, remember, for like 3 or 4 days. He was out of town, and then he brought me a
Mhm.
Augusta brand new hat. See, that's what neighbors do. I get his mail. gives
He
me a
was
hat.
trying to get rid of them and didn't want to take them to Goodwill.
Oh, you don't get rid of you as a golfer are dogging the Masters all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, think
you
about
straight-
it. We all enjoy golf. How many freaking
Yes.
hats do you have?
Me,
Just my point.
probably
If you can give some
60.
away, you'd be like you would divest yourself of some.
I mean, I'm sure he gets them from like work or something. He gets them about a dozen, and he's just like, "Oh, I got to do something for this guy. I don't really like him because I know he doesn't like you, so he wasn't spending money on you. So he's like, I have 6 hats. Let me just get this guy 6 hats. He'll love them."
Mhm.
And sure enough, you ate it right. You were Pac-Man in it. You ate it right up. You
Damn.
Pac-Man.
He said he was Pac-Man in it.
No, Dane. You brought that allegation up.
You ate it right up.
You brought the allegation up
I missed you
7
guys.
or so weeks ago. Dane accused that
God.
neighbor of not liking me before because
He doesn't
remember,
like you, man.
the
Okay,
guy
pop-
did
Yeah, I
ask me
remember.
to-
I remember. He don't like you.
Pop quiz for everyone. How diverse is everyone's neighborhood? Not all at once.
Mine's diverse.
Right, you want me to go? Mine's super diverse.
Mine's
Dame's
probably
in
even
the
more
hood,
than we're lucky.
so it's all black.
I live across the street, asshole.
There's not an apartment complex out there that's not diverse.
I literally live across the street.
We share the same raindrops. Hey, Dave, when that
Oh,
storm
man.
came through, we shared the same raindrops.
Look, no, but it's super diverse. It's you name it, it's probably out here.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. How many plug in what you
EBT
want?
users?
Bikes, little motorcycle thingies, little scooters, one wheelers. Are y'all neighborhoods overrun with those?
Oh yeah.
Oh, not that I've seen. No.
Mm-mm.
Not that you
Yeah, we got
I mean,
kids on all of them.
Yeah, we got a couple, but it's more golf carts.
Yeah, we got more
okay.
of what you're talking about. We got the golf carts, but there's a lot of the all types of the zoom, and those kids are flying. Like every time I see them, I am just so jealous because there was a part of my youth where I lived out in the country, and I was like 7 miles from the city. And dude, you talking about having to ride your bike 7 miles? Suck. If I had one of those kids are flying. Oh, life would have been so much better as a kid with those.
Yeah, no. I haven't seen any, but also I don't venture out into the neighborhoods really.
Okay.
Why, look, or McFadden, what do you got going on?
No, just I usually don't get a chance to talk, so
No, you don't. Have you been happy lately?
those are my 2 topics.
Diversity check.
E-bike check.
Yes, those are my 2 topics, and I spent it on that. Could have come up with
All good.
something
All good.
way
No,
better.
I'll edit those parts out. But
See, damn. He said I'll edit those parts out. Oh my god.
I'll have McFadden not talking once on this episode. People will be like, "Yo,
You know-
Y'all will just see me doing a whole lot of this.
yo,
You know, I've always wondered if people that watch us know that this isn't professional. And
You speak for yourself, dude. I'm working hard as for this.
No, and then I hear some of our conversations.
Bagel bag.
Yes, exactly.
It's plastic. It's not a paper bag.
Yeah. No, bagel. He said bagel. Let's get it right. It was.
No, I know.
I
said no. I'm saying in paper bags. Then I don't know what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
At least he didn't say a Pringles can.
I'm coming back.
He could have said a Pringles can.
So the bagel bags, they're about 0.15 mil in thickness.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah, I mean, you just brought me right back to my wheelhouse. This is some that, this is some real life stuff that happened. I mean, y'all may think that this is being made up. It's not.
Oh no, I 100% believe you.
I've lived a very interesting life.
No, you're right. That's the problem. I don't want to know where the rest of the story goes. I don't know if I want. I don't think I want to know.
Okay.
We all see the way you walk. We all see the way you walk. There's a reason why you walk the way you walk, because
I walk with purpose. You're correct.
You walk with purpose. But anyways, a lot of this will be cut out.
She walks with a whole lot of diseases now.
She walks to the clinic.
But guess who wasn't there because of the bagel bag?
All right, so I do want to hear more of the story. I'm more intrigued because I didn't know. Give me the short version. I do want to hear. I'm sorry.
Gross.
That's okay.
Oh gosh. He goes gross. Look at Doug. He's like,
well,
he'll be fine.
I'm trying to think of how much more extra time I have to edit because of you guys right now. My God!
All the stuff y'all say on a weekly basis, and now me and McFadden want to have.
How do you know what we're saying? You're not even here for 3 months. Now all of a sudden you know what we're talking
post it
about?
on the internet, and I watch it.
Oh,
exactly. Where do you think all the views come from?
all those views. I have one like. I'm averaging 1 like per video right now.
All the likes from you two. Yeah, we got you 2 likes and.
I'm just waiting for our first sponsorship. Bagels.
Exactly.
Bagel brand.
Speaking of that,
no. It's gonna be the cream cheese brand. We're already buying the bagels.
Absolutely.
Dame, you butcher that restaurant like I butchered Sheets. Worst gas station food ever. Butcher the bagel shop. Butcher them.
Oh no, I don't want to.
Yep,
Okay, I'll tell you where it is, but I won't tell you the name of it because we're not at that point yet. But if you go across the bridge, look, you know exactly where it is. If you probably know behind the QT as soon as you go across the bridge.
Behind?
I forgot the name of it. Or right next to it.
Bagel boat.
It's right now. God said I wasn't trying.
There it is.
Mega boat.
Dane hates Bagel Boat. Hates it. He said it's better to go to Food Lion, go to the cold food half off section and get a 99-cent full bag of 99-cent.
I'm not even going to lie to you, and I'm not trying to be facetious or exaggerate.
Yeah.
If I would have went to Dollar General and just got some bagels and then some probably 3-week at this point old bacon.
It would have been better.
And some cheese.
It would have been better than that.
It would have been much. I would have paid $5 and it would have been amazing instead of going to the
place you want to go to in Tigga K.
That's my point, though. Is know not to go to the Mega Boat.
Wow. That's
not to go.
That's saying a lot.
It took me one time. I probably ate a quarter of that bagel. The young lady I was with at the time, I think she ate half of it because we were a little hungover and she needed more than I did.
Okay.
But no, it's not a good. Don't ever go to the Bagel Boat.
No, the place in Tigga K is you get a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel on a maple bagel. It's fantastic.
I thought I was playing it safe, not getting like a biscuit. I mean, obviously it's called the Bagel Boat, but I was like, let me just get a regular bacon, egg, and cheese. That should be really simple. I haven't been here before. If you can't, this is how. Okay, let me transition real quick. Here's my one topic. when you guys go to a new restaurant for the first time,
Mhm.
what do you generally order? And I'll preface that by saying, when I go to a new restaurant for the first time,
Mhm.
I'm usually getting something really not plain, but I know what this is supposed to taste like.
Yep.
So if you can't do, and I'm not gonna say it's basic, right, or plain, but it's
Mhm.
generally pretty easy to make.
Mhm.
And I've never been to your establishment before.
Mhm.
And unless I've tried the apps and I know everything's working, then I might expand out. But if I'm just going there for one entree,
Mhm.
give me the most simplest meal on the menu. Let me see what you guys do with that. And if you can't handle the simplest thing on the menu,
Mhm.
I don't want to probably come back to your establishment. And that's when I take it back to I'm not gonna say their name again. I've done enough.
Yeah.
When I went there, and I was like, if you can't do a bacon egg, if you can't get the bagel right on a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel,
Mhm.
I don't want to taste anything you have to offer.
That's
And
right.
and there was some stuff in there that looked pretty good.
Yeah.
But again, so I asked you guys. So what do you guys do when you go to a new place?
Who's up? Okay,
You start.
I'll go. All right. So everything that you just said is in the name. Dub Dame Luck Burger Shack. All right. You cannot go wrong with a burger because it's in the freaking name. Never been there before, so they have lasagna. Oh, damn! I don't see that one happening. They have steaks. They have hot dogs, and I'm like, you know what? It's probably safe to do a
Mhm.
burger.
Wait. Wait.
Okay.
Let me slow you down.
Yeah.
No. Let me slow you down.
Yes.
I don't think you heard what I said.
Hmm.
I went to the bagel boat
Absolutely.
and ordered a bagel.
That's just why I'm saying it's in the name of this restaurant that
Oh, okay. So you're
it's up
adding
in
on to it. You're adding
Greensboro.
on to it. I
Yeah,
got you. I'm with you.
it's up in
My bad.
Greensboro.
My
Bur-
bad.
Burger was in the name.
Fair. My bad.
And and I'm like, you know what? It's already damn shady as hell. You kind of looking around and like, eh, damn, there's nothing else for 13 miles. This is it. So it's in the name. Safe. Let's get a burger.
But you probably got one of those
But
loaded mushroom, fried onion, jalapeno pepper,
Damn, you know me.
dumbass burgers.
Yes,
So
I'll do that dumbass burger when the ambiance is a little like 3 more clicks. But this one, I went basic as. What are your cheese options? That was my first click. They was like, we got American, and stop. I said, you know what? Just let me have a hamburger. Sure, you don't want cheese? And I'm like, no,
We should have got cheese.
just,
We should have got cheese.
just a
I
hamburger.
mean, one cheese option. I would assume the cheese is fresh.
The cheese should probably have to be pretty damn good. You should have got cheese.
No, absolutely not. Y'all had to see this place.
so how was the burger?
Oh, it was ass.
Yeah, I saw that
There
coming.
we go.
I saw that coming. I
There
don't
we
even
go.
ask that.
It was ass.
I saw that coming.
So just put it like this. Y'all all been there, done that, and please understand what I'm saying. So with all of the other feelers that are out, my first bite was a nibble. It wasn't a bite,
As it should be.
and that nibble was like, this is not it. Just put
Yeah.
said burger down and was done. Well, how's
Did you pay with
everything,
cash?
sweetie? I'm good.
Did you pay with cash or a card?
No, this was cash. It was cash.
Yeah, you're.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That whole conversation you just had sounds like a conversation with her, and she was like, "Yeah, your first bite was a nibble.
Yeah.
How is everything, sweetie?" And I was just like,
Yeah. No, it's not.
But
it.
I wasn't at the restaurant. We were back at home
Oh,
at this
okay.
point, so it was a different conversation.
Yeah.
Well, it was like mine with my cousin at Sheets because I took the bite, I tried chew, and I already knew it was off. Spit it out, and I filmed everything, and I let him know that the fact that he picked this place out of every place to go, I didn't let him off the hook. Okay, I let him have it. And then
I thought
like
you
I
said
said,
you were in the middle of nowhere though.
well, he picked the dang place, and I didn't want to eat there. But he's like, "Oh man, we're already here. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot."
And
And
what do you like? Yo, we can go here or across the street. Like, what did you
no,
want
we
him to do
no,
at
we
that
would have had
point?
to keep driving down, which
Y'all
I
have
would have
been
been
better
fine
off
too.
eating bait.
Oh no,
Hmm.
we should have just picked up candy out of the dang candy aisle. My
Yeah.
point being is, it was
Yeah.
$40 of wasted goo, and I can't believe there's people that eat this. But anyways, no, I was just, I don't know. It's a sore
All right.
subject to me when food is bad and you pay for it. Oh, it's so annoying.
Oh, this hat is killing me tonight. Okay, another question, food related. Do you guys still go to buffets?
I mean,
No,
no.
No,
Yeah.
Look,
No.
you dirty.
I don't
No.
I don't frequent them because my wife will not go to them. So it doesn't happen regularly, but maybe once or twice a year.
Okay.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I still go with my grandmother to Golden Corral whenever I go home. So
And that's
I'll
kind
take
of what
that.
it is. My mom likes to go to like a Golden Corral or something like that. I mean, you won't catch me on like a Chinese buffet. Nothing against them. Yeah,
I'll throw their name out there. The Jasmine Buffet. Don't you ever
yeah,
go there?
yeah. No, no.
How are you guys moving in the buffet? So I'm more on the luck side of things. Twice a year at best, but I move different when I'm there. How are y'all moving in the buffet? From what do you do? You come in, you're seated, you grab your plate. Describe
Okay.
your experience.
Merce, I'll let you handle this first.
luck.
I don't know. There's only certain
Okay.
things I'll eat at a buffet. You know what I mean? I won't just eat anything. It's weird. I have to see what they have. Like sometimes, I mean, I'll go, if somebody's over there slicing prime rib or something like that they're slicing it and putting it on your plate, I'll go eat that. If I see a lot of people flocking over something and there's like 3 spoons in it, I usually don't touch that. I try to find things that just like the person's just walking out the door and putting down. I'll gravitate toward that, whatever that is.
So,
Okay, I got one.
Real quick. So when you said you scout out the situation, are you a stander from your table and looker, or is there a menu, or are you a person that walks and just zigzags around and then you come back, fill the game plan?
No, I'll grab a plate and then I just kind of slow walk, check out the scene, wait to hear that door flap open from the kitchen and go ploom ploom. And then when they come out, I see, okay, that's a pig pan. I just kind of, just shuffle right behind them, figure out where they're going. Like, okay, yeah, I can eat that. We're good.
When you sit at the table, are you a person that no matter what you put on there eats it, or do you realize you can waste as much as you want and you're that type of person? There's two spectrums. You can be a clean plater or a full waster.
I'm not a loader upper where I have like 9 different things on one plate, and I don't grab 2 or 3 plates at the same time. So I'll grab a couple things, and if I know that or if there's something that I want, I might stop. But I'm not I don't eat everything that I have and then go load up another plate and leave a half-eaten plate somewhere. There's not much at a buffet that I enjoy eating, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to have 3 plates. You'll probably catch me with like 1 plate. There might be something on a second plate, depending on what it is, and then I'll go hit up some dessert.
We just went from I'm a 1 plate guy to I might have 2.
Yeah,
so
well,
have 3.
have a dessert.
We're slowly adding plates. It's okay. We're slowly adding plates. Keep going.
But here's the deal.
We're slowly adding plates.
That's what I was going to bring up next, dessert wise. So do you do the same concept? Do you wander over there, or have you already wandered through there a few times with your main plate because you're, fatty and you're craving some dessert?
Nah, usually the dessert side is tongs. You know what I mean? Yeah, you usually got, People aren't just digging their hand in there and grabbing things with their hand. Usually tongs over on that side. There's not a whole lot of people on the dessert side because they're the 2, 3, 4 plate people.
So I'm gonna give you guys some tips if you ever go back to the buffet. Don't ever go to Jasmine Buffet. That's just the first tip.
Never.
Second tip is if you go to a real buffet, this is what you want to do. First, and I'm a side note this real quick. I've been to the grocery store, and you know how like I'm not gonna name the grocery store, but you know how they have those the salad buffets and then the it's like some wing buffets,
The
XYZ,
wings
blah
and
blah
the,
blah. Yeah. I've seen somebody. Oh, it was a. I'll just tell you where I was. I'm not going to slander any more businesses today. We're already low on sponsorships. There was a chili crock pot, right?
Yep.
I saw somebody take the ladle on the side of the chili crock pot, dip it in the bowl, and just taste it.
Yep.
Just taste it.
Yep.
After that, I was like, okay, public spaces with just food available.
Absolutely.
We need to be a little bit more strict on how we navigate these.
Yep.
That's when I kind of potentially. But here's where I'm going. So I'm gonna give you some tips, and I'm gonna try to play it out like I'm walking through the buffet.
No,
if I had to be
I'm
there.
tracking.
All right. So first, you go through the line, pay your thing, whatever. I don't know why Dub was asking for a menu. I've never been handed a menu at a buffet, so I don't know
just
what
let it
we
go.
were.
Just
I don't
let it
know
go.
what we were doing. I don't know what we were doing there, but I'm not gonna let it slide. So you sit down, right? You go up and you don't even pick up a plate first. You just scan.
Absolutely.
Because maybe you need to leave immediately based on something that you scan. So don't waste time picking up a plate. Don't waste time. That's number one. But then once you do scan, to Luck's point, is you want to start looking at the food that's behind some type of glass with some type of person behind that glass giving out the portions. Mm-hmm. Because once I saw that chili bowl fiasco,
all bets are off.
I'm done with allowing the general public to have access to the serving spoons. Mm-hmm. Not gonna ever happen again in my life.
Yep.
So like the prime rib.
Yep.
I think I've seen one with like a ribeye maybe. I think I've seen
hibachi grill,
like a pot. No. I've never seen a hibachi. Not at a buffet, but I've seen like a what do you call it? Like a pasta station or something like that, where the chef has everything behind the window and he's the only one.
Omelet station.
So, omelet station, whatever you want. Go to a station.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's right.
And then the vegetables, I don't know what to tell you. You're on your own. I don't know. I have nothing for you for the vegetables. You're on your own, 100% complete. You just got to figure out, again, to Luck's point, what just came out the back.
Yep.
What has probably been touched the least from the amount of time that I decided to come up here to the amount of time that it took me to get up here. And then that's where you go get, so you stick to like green beans, mashed potatoes.
How many plates are you putting down?
Well, just one plate. This is going to take
absolutely.
a long time. It's going to take a long time. I'm telling you right. If you're at the buffet for less than 30 minutes, you got the lettuce virus. Like it's not gonna work out for you tonight. You're gonna be bad. You can be upset. You're going to be upset. I'm just telling you that right now. So after you do that, and you just it's gonna take a while, and that's why you get smaller plates. So you can just sit there and talk, eat your plate, go back. Sit there, talk, eat your plate, go back. Once you get done with the food, and you can get a fountain soda. That's fine. The cups are usually clean-ish. It's no worse than Waffle House, so you're good.
Right.
Dessert, I will only get ice cream out the machine. I'm not getting anything that's on the counter because usually all of the dessert, and I love banana pudding. If I could eat banana pudding every day for the next 3 weeks, all day long, I would eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If it was a good decision, I would do it. It's not a good decision. So I don't even touch the banana. Like I skip right past it. And we just go straight to the ice cream. I get my little bowl, put my ice cream in the bowl, and I do that 4, 5, 6, 7 times until I'm tired because they don't serve alcohol in there. So you can just eat whatever you want to eat. And here's the thing I love. There's no time limit on it. They know how long you've been there, but they're not going to kick you out. So you just take your time. You get
Oh,
1, 2,
God.
3, maybe 4 actual food plates and get a nice base down there. And then you get yourself some soft serve on the way out. Get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And you call it a night. And you go home happy. Leave a tip for your waitress as usual. But you don't mess around in there, man. Don't mess around in there. Don't mess around. Well, like I said, once I saw that chili bowl thing, I was like, no, I can't. I'm coming outside.
So obviously you're getting the food pretty precise. So you're finishing it all pretty much
Oh, yeah.
on every plate. And then, so you're an observant person and Luck loves people watching. And McFadden, you're up next.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just curious, McFadden, can you take over the direction? They've talked about the food, but the people watching, because I'm a very intrigued individual and I love being fascinated by people. And I watch stuff take place with fascination.
Yes.
No matter how bizarre or gross or obscene or anything you want to call it. I absorb it and I watch with eyes like, whoa, this is good. Even though it's not good. So McFadden, take over that perspective. What do you see? Oh, I don't know if you go in them enough.
Well, again, it's on average twice a year, right? And this is my stilo going in. Pay the price of admission, get in, you do your drink order. Problem one is that I see this just where you're raised and what you're used to, right? I watch people put their drink order in and then they bug out. Their drinks come in, drinks are just totally unattended and they're just out doing their thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, that was strange. So the group I'm in will order drinks and I'm the one holding back to keep an eye on the drinks until no drinks are being left unattended. So that gives me an opportunity to watch the ass scratchers, the children, and all of this stuff that's coming in, including the construction work or people of industry come in and pay the admission and just go straight in. And I'm like, wow, this is interesting. All right. So everyone's back from getting their round. Drinks are there. Now it's my turn. Every aforementioned thing that you described on looking for the doors, doop, 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 looking for the behind the scene things. I'm that person, right? Buffet for me is I'm paying for variety, not quantity. Because you see people come back, stack that line.
At a buffet?
At a buffet, yeah. I'm a one and done type person. The first plate is my last plate. Because I'm getting a variety of things versus restaurant you order lasagna, you get lasagna and a side. Buffet, I can get 4 things behind the counter or that just came out the back. I will knock somebody the hell over to get to that pan that's sitting there. And I catch them before they do the drop, and start that putting other shit on top. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm on that one. So buffets make out on me. It's the variety. First plate is last plate.
Let me go back real quick. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, I'm done.
James over there taking notes.
I am taking notes. I have a pencil. I always take notes. I'm just usually better to not pick up my pencil and show you.
Yeah.
Well, and then I got to go back to look. So 2 things. 1, good point. Always leave somebody at the table. We never left the table unattended.
Yep.
Because somebody might take your plate, you've already done all that work to get the right plate, and now it's gone, and you got to start over. So we all left somebody at the table. Shit. What was the other thing you just said? I forgot that fast. I didn't get my notes out.
He mentioned
That's okay. Keep
the
going.
table one was
No.
very important though, because
No.
I'm a
That's
person
that's probably the most important.
that bugs
probably most
out.
important.
As soon as we get there, I'll take this.
Nah.
Gone. I bug out. So I'm always hoping we got one at the table. Luck, you bug out,
No.
or do you sit at the table, Luck?
No, I bug out.
Oh.
Excitement takes over.
Getting that damn Ebola. I better stop doing that.
Oh God. Yes. No. I'm babysitting drinks, man. I'm like,
and the
no,
funny
not-
thing
no, no,
is,
no,
I
no.
could see McFadden. So we've ate at restaurants together a good amount of time, and what you see is what you get with McFadden. So watching him at a restaurant is unique because he will do prim and proper things for the table. Like he will make sure there's napkins set out. He'll make sure his fork is sitting correctly. He'll have his plate right here directly in front of him. He's a prim and proper diner.
Oh, to your point, to your point, right? Bread. Pick a scenario to where you're there and everyone wants, and I see how people struggle trying to be nice. I was like, yo, dude, forget all of that crap and crud what you're doing. Grab the piece that you're going to eat, and everything to the right or the left of the knife, don't touch. That one-handed trying to be all of that, I'm like, no, dude. Good luck with that.
No, you got to hold your piece, and you
Absolutely.
cut the. Yeah.
All right, look. Tell me what's going on with you at the buffet.
Yeah.
What's going on with me at the buffet?
Yeah, how do you approach the buffet?
We've already covered that.
Yeah, he went first.
Oh, did you?
He went
take notes.
He went first. Yeah, he went first.
See,
I may or may not have had a Haribo.
I didn't want
Haribo. I had a Haribo earlier, so
he said a Haribo.
might be kicking in.
Oh,
I didn't want to go first because I actually spent a lot of my life going to buffets, especially from age 14 to 20. Definitely a lot of buffets. So I'm very experienced from all types of buffets, from obviously like on cruise lines to golf course resorts to hotels to a Ponderosa to down here at the time. Yeah, there was Ryan's, there was Old Country Buffet, there's Golden Corral, there's all these buffets. So I am very well buffets, Chinese buffets I would go to, American, you name pizza, like CC's pizza, all you can eat pizza. So I am the person that really, I guess after listening to you guys, would be the senior to come to and any advice buffets. But yeah, you guys said a lot of good things.
I just told you what to do.
I would say you guys' food approach is terrible. The way you got to do it.
Lies.
The way you got to do it. We'll just say we're at a place that has like, some type of meat they cut and blah blah blah. So yes, you go and you get the healthiest stuff you can actually get from the buffet. You don't try to make yourself sick. So try to stick to the healthiest you can do. So I get that plate and I eat it. I don't overload it, none of that. I eat it. Next, I go and I get a dessert. So then I come back with a dessert and then I have my dessert. And I also like ice cream. So if they got good ice cream and all that, yes, big fan. And then I have my dessert. Then, a couple minutes of chilling. Then I go back and I get another plate. I make it very similar to the last plate, maybe a little audible here or there. And again, I don't overload. I come back, I eat it. Then I go and I get a dessert again. And then I have a dessert. So I always do this or that. And I was very well known for a long period of my life to eat lots of plates of the food. Not a waster. It's crazy walking by and seeing people's just mounds of food. It's like,
Oh my God.
it's heartbreaking that people are beyond, like you said.
It's in the margin though. It has to be in the margin.
It
Because
is,
why would you allow people to go do that? It has to be in the margin.
but yeah, as far as like people watching, you guys nailed it. That's another thing you got to do. You got to analyze like who's the customers in there during your period. Because remember, there's going to be a rotation coming of a whole new crowd. So if you outstay the other crowd, a whole nother crowd comes in, and now you got to analyze, because we used to stay there a long time, especially when we were young, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You could spend 3 hours at a buffet because you're just talking with the boys and eating, and you come in, you're already stoned, and and so anyways, a whole nother flock of people come in, and now you're in your whole rhythm, and here they are stumbling, bumbling because they got their one plate, but they're walking around analyzing. They're doing what you guys were saying. So now you're dodging and weaving them all because you know what you're doing and the whole nine. But I haven't been to a buffet in quite a while. I think those days, they are far and few between going to like less quality type of them, some of the nicer ones you go to like at Myrtle Beach, they're like
Absolutely, damn
$65.
rip off.
So
that's how it is in Vegas now. You used to be able to get it for like $19, and now it's like $75 per buffet in Vegas.
Yeah, that's another place. But I wanted to tell you guys real quick. I had to see a new dentist because my other one died, and met the dentist before because she was thinking about taking over the practice. But anyways, she took over the client list. The practice now is closer to me, which is great. So first time going there was just the other day, and they did the whole teeth thing and blah, blah, blah. But I just want to say an old fart thing because we talked about a lot of great things, and I want to kind of end this with your guys' perspective. Now that we continue to be old farts, I continue to stand more and more, not as a prick. I'm not an old grumpy old fart. But I want to be ahead of just pure stupidity I've had to live with. And at the dentist, the stuff of them trying to talk to you when they're doing stuff and all this annoying stuff. Okay. So I came in there and I set the tone right away. I said, and of course you guys know me, I'm polite and all that stuff, but I just let them know like, hey, I didn't change my routine from yesterday to today. So I'm coming in the morning. I just finished my last cup of coffee in the car. I need some mouthwash for my breath because I don't want to have stinky breath while you're doing it. So I'm like, where's that? So I'm already running the ship. I'm taking back, swigging. I'm like, okay, let me get all comfortable on the chair because it's only be a minute. So I get all comfortable. And then I set the groundwork. I was like, hey, you guys know I have a bad back. So I can't lean in a certain position. But once you start doing everything, you tell me about your life. What have you been doing lately? Who you love, who you hate, what's going on? I'm not answering no questions. None. Unless it's something like, does this hurt? Do you know you're bleeding here? Otherwise, don't ask me about anything. So it went great. I learned about a lot she had going on, the dental person, and I didn't have to say. And that's the way I'm living from here on out at the dentist.
I like that you're putting your foot down at the dentist. I don't I don't know.
Sun dropping low by the edge of the drive. Cooler half full and the boy's still alive. Somebody's lying about the fish they lost. Somebody laughing about the triple it cost. Look, got that look like he's done with today. Dame's still swearing that his putt was straight. Dub film chaos while the stories roll. One more chair filled before we all go. Little more gray, little more slow. Still got a fire, ain't letting it go. Pull up a chair, crack something cold. We got neighbor stories that never get old. turn that old song up loud. These are the nights that still make us proud. Ain't trying to be legends or kings, just good people enjoying simple things. Pull up a chair.